Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got. What we got? 2 agendas, 3 pieces of ice. This. Alright, so he can trash things, which is really good for me because I have no cards to trash. Snare's the only thing you can trash, but so in faction they have a good code gate breaker, so I'm gonna throw my code gate in front of my hand, because I don't want to carry gets in my hand. My wall static in front of RND. And then I'm gonna draw, oh sorry, get $1. Wall static, pretty simple. Enigma forces them to lose a click. So this matchup's actually really good because, again, I've got no cards to trash. So we'll see how he adapts to that. So the main strategy with this deck is that I can score this card, Project Atlas, with multiple tokens over 3, and then I can just pull whatever cards I need at any time. It's pretty good. So I think on my next turn, depending what card I pull, I'm probably going to put Wall Static down here. I'm going to play Project Atlas behind it, and I'll advance it once. Has to drop a rotor to get through that. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Wall static in front of it. Project Atlas behind. And yeah, I'll advance it once. The other agenda I have is Corporate War, which doesn't really benefit me right now. I need to score some money first. In fact, he doesn't really have enough to do anything. Okay, he just got a Grimoire. I don't know why he just put a virus token on it, but... So I think I'm actually going to advance this once more, and then try to click through the next turn. So I'll do that. I'll just gain 2. So I can advance this 3 times. Have it at 5. And then I will be able to pull cards like anything. I have a lot of Operation Economy cards, so those are probably what I'll pull right now so that I can actually get bigger stuff out. I see he's just gaining money because he's got no cards. Another snare, how useful. Then I scored that now, so I can go get 2 cards that I want at any point. I feel like this card is beyond ridiculous, but I don't know. Maybe someone else can tell me that I'm wrong. So public sympathy is actually pretty good against me because one of my really good killing conditions is to play a Scorched Earth. And because he has a hand size increase, it makes it harder to accomplish that. So that being said, I think we're gonna money up this turn. Yeah, so I'll throw Archer in front right now. Just for them. I can't. Well, I guess I could res it, but I don't want to. I'm gonna go get an economy card. Go get one of these beanstalks. Show it to him. Put it in my hand. Close and shuffle. I'm gonna play a beanstalk, so that's just gain 3, gain 4 because I'm Weyland. So that's good. And then I still don't know where he's going to want to go, so I'm not confident dropping another piece of ice yet. But hey, I'll play Lopert War and we'll see what we can do with that. I mean, he's got no gear out and no credits. 7 cards, but no credits. I think actually one of the cool things you can do with this deck is, so Lopert War, I need to have 7 credits when I score it, or else it's really painful. So, advancing it twice is going to cost me 2, which would put me at 5 right now. And then another 2 would put me at 3. So I'm going to advance it twice next turn. See what the cards, whatever card I draw is. And then, if I don't draw an economy card, it'll be advanced twice. Oh yeah, so sorry, so I'm gonna advance this twice, be at 5, advance it twice again, be at 3. I'm so sorry, if I advance it twice and be at 3, then I would lose those 3. But at the start of one turn, I'm gonna, what is he doing? Alright, it's, okay, sure, he's actually got money now. So I'm going to advance. And I'll probably just gain $1, I think. Or I could play my beanstalk this turn. It's probably a better idea, actually. And it'll scare him. In fact, I could even go and get a sure gamble, so I'm gonna go do, or not sure gamble, hedge fund, I'm gonna do that.
1,000 stars are in this sky, but only one
Hedge fund,
meant to see. But I found what's hard to find.
Bam. So now, as long as I don't spend, as long as I don't res any ice, I'm okay. Because if I res ice, it would put me to 7. I'd have to spend 2. Put me at 5, I'd lose that 5, which would completely undo what I just did, so.
It's time I leave you tonight. I can't take the lies, 'cause you're leaving me broken.
So Xanadu means all my ice costs are +1. Yeah, so he didn't run, so I'm just gonna start making a ton of money. Why you do this to me, Snares? Ideally the Snares are for RD defense, and now HQ defense, I guess. Score that, make 7. So I have Sentry, a Barrier, I have no code gates here.
But hear these words and hear them clear.
Just throw one of these in front of R&D. Still don't know where he's going, but now if he wants to come in my hand, he's welcome to do that. Because I am ready. I'm ready for this. It's very strange. It's looking like I'm just going to sneak it out in agenda points instead of doing anything funky in terms of damage. That's my recording, guys. Good. The game I played before this, I won without resing ice, so that was interesting. What is this madness? Okay, so he has a 9 card max hand size. Okay, I'm just gonna click over War. Just click over War. Still advance. He lets me score this. This is really agenda. Okay, really agenda. This is dangerous. Okay, so. See, now this is a problem because I don't know if I have enough money now, actually. I need 2 clicks to advance, so if I don't res anything else, I click for my first credit, I'll have 9, and it'll come down to 7, so then I'll make 7. So I'll just do that. I won't res anything else that he throws at me, unless he runs here, then I get a good archer chance, but... But yeah, now he's got no money. He needs to find a corroder, which he probably has, but no, he's not gonna make it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna click to get to 9, go down to 7. Okay, that's not very useful to you right now. And it doesn't get through Archer, which is strength 5 technically, I guess, because of Ice Carver. Ice Carver. Oh, hedge fund. No, not for the win yet. Hedge fund. Good time for hedge fund. So I think if I don't get an agenda, I'm just gonna anonymous tip. What is he doing? He spends his whole turn getting... Yeah, see, I'm just gonna anonymous tip. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, there it is. Those are my 2. They're my agendas. Yeah, so I'll play this. Play false lead. Sneak that there. And I guess I'll just throw a Codex in front. And I can just always... I can trace him down. Do I want to destroy Archer to save $1? Probably not. Oh, that's awkward. I always do this. now he knows that that is a sentry that he can break for 2. Now, I don't know how I feel about that because I just paid 2 to put that there. Did I yet? Yeah, so sorry, yes, I did pay 2. I pay 3 to res it, so overall I've paid 5. It costs him 2 to get through. If it only costs him 2 to get through, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really. Man, what is with this, like, resource anarch trasher? Okay, well, then if he's gonna let me... Oh yeah, all my false leads come out at the same time? Very good. Advance it 3 times, score it, and win the game. I'm gonna ask this guy about his deck. Sure, I'll play this guy in. Let's try the Weyland deck again here. I got 4 pieces of ice and government contracts. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't want to mulligan into like a 4 in hand. That's why I think I'll just do just to be safe. Oh yes, another shadow. That's exactly what I need. Do I like shadow more or Cauticus? I'm gonna put Cauticus on R&D. So I can actually end the run with that. Put Enigma in front of my hand. So that would cost me 6 to res both, so I'll click just in case I need to. So Enigma, yeah. Enigma's good early, because if they don't have Cloaky Breaker, they surprise. It's good against a lot of people like to run with no triggers at the start. So I mean, you get a click out of it for 3, it's not that bad. Cauticus is one of my favorite pieces of ice, because it gives you money, and then you can just use that money for traces. I use it in my NBN deck a lot for free traces. So it's here, like this is free. I guess it's not free, $3, but surprise! Cauticus is really good. I gotta turn this down. I may be playing against a newer player. So he could have paid 2 to get through there. I don't think that's probably worth it. Oh, hey. So that makes my... Oh my god, this is useless. Sad face. I think I'll throw Hunter in front, because that one's actually too strong for it. I'm surprised. I have to watch. I think the double clicking happens when I talk. The classic snare. Not really useful to me right now. Nice wall here, that's useful. Nice wall here. Is it even worth playing Shadow because he can just break it free right now? So my plan is to put government contracts here, advance it. And then he has to run into it once. Wild side, interesting. In fact, instead of gaining $1, I probably should have thrown like a Draco there. Oh, now I can do false lead instead, which is safer. How safe do I want to play this? Screw it. We're going big. I'll install advance. I think I'll throw away Shadow, because the next turn I'm going to advance again. Advance, which means I will have to lose a card because I'll have 6, so I'll just throw away Shadow, unless this new one was like, what else would I lose? No, I'm throwing away Shadow. Okay, let's go move on his part. I'm going to rest this and run him. So now he's got an opportunity to install a corroder and get it. I didn't see a corroder out of him last game, so it's very possible he doesn't have one yet. Snare success. is going to be to click government contracts for 4, and then on my last I'll just play false lead face down. Except the turn after that I can just crank false lead out. Man, what is this? So, going like click for credit, like I know people talk about it as if it's like the base for I guess efficiency, because you can always do that. But I hate doing that. On either side, it feels terrible to have to do that. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this strategy right now. He clicks for credits a lot. Like, yeah, let's sit back. What has he done? This turn only, he's clicked 3 times. He's done it once here. So every now and then he does like the 3 click again. The 3 click, like his entire turn is spent getting money. It's just so brutally inefficient. Let's see what he's gonna throw out here. Stem hack. So the thing about Octagon that's weird is that if the runner tries to end the turn over gap like he just did, it won't tell you what card they're throwing away. So you have to watch out. So see, you got a stem hack and a data center, both of which are really good cards. So it's very strange of him to throw them out. He does have a wild side though that's like draining his clicks. Alright, so the plan was to do government contracts. Yeah, let's do that. Except I'm not going to throw false lead on. Yeah, I'll throw false lead down because he still can't get through. It's only 1 point. If he does get through, it's 1 point. It's not 1 point. So do that. Do that. Again, he spends his whole turn, literally his whole turn. He threw away another data sucker. This is not a good game to watch, I guess, because he, I don't know, he doesn't seem to have a plan, sadly. Throw away Ice Card, like, so all cards could be playing them. Like, he had 3 credits in this turn, I don't know. We'll see. I could get money again. Because I don't really want to throw either of these cards out. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'll just play false. Score it. So I don't think I want to play either of those because of this mimic card. It breaks through them real easy. Breaks through Draco for 1, breaks through Shadow for 2. The Shadow costs 3 to res, Draco costs 1 to res, but then you basically have to buff it or else he's not gonna, it's not worth it. Okay, so he wanted to play liberated accounts. So he went from 6 credits to 8 credits over 3 turns. Alright, so this is good because we'll play Project Atlas in here. We'll play Eli in front. So Eli has a 3 res cost, so we'll just advance this once. That way I can go click, 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 if I want. I think this guy's gonna let me advance it forever. Alright, so here's some foreseeing math, if you will. So this is going to cost me 2. Sorry, it's going to cost me 3. It's going to cost me my whole turn, so I'll be down to 2 credits. Basically, he doesn't know it yet, but if he doesn't run this turn, he loses the game. So with Project Atlas, I'm going to bring it to 4, so I get 1 extra token, or 1 power counter, or agenda counter, whatever you want to call it. And then at the start of my next turn, I'll have $2. I'm going to use it to pull a hostile takeover, like the agenda that's very quickly advanceable, and I'm just gonna, so he's already lost the game at this point. So now my Project Atlas has 1 counter on it. I have $2. So unless he finds a way to make me lose $2, like with an account siphon or something, but I doubt he's packing that. I'm gonna pull hostile takeover using my Atlas token, and then I'm gonna install Advance Event Score. So now he wants to know if he can run up my hand, I guess. Oh, so see, he sort of knows what he's doing. Alright, so he's been a good sport. He knows it's coming. So another thing that's weird, let's talk about his deck, I guess. So also let's draw a lot of cards, but he throws away 2 cards per turn. So he doesn't really get an advantage at the wild side, unless he's waiting for something specific. This card's really good, but nothing wrong to say about that. Xanadu seems pretty decent. I've never seen anybody use it. His console choice is really weird for his strategy. Here you can play res, you can go in, make other actions. If not, just successful run. Maybe he'll get 2 points. Maybe he'll hit a snare, nobody knows. I can't afford to hit him with snare anyways, regardless. But yeah, sorry, getting back to his console choice. He doesn't install a lot of programs. I think it's maybe because he doesn't have the money. But he doesn't install a lot of viruses either. Like usually Grimoire you'll see like tons of parasites just because they come up with one already, so your parasite data is not going to just chew through this. I don't know if he's waiting for me to say like, I have no action, just... Ah, I scored 2 points. So I guess that's a really good example of playing your outside, I guess is the expression. Because he knows he's already lost the game. The game is over. But if this were a tournament where you were trying to score as many points as you could, yeah, you'd either run here and try to get to more. Okay. So you'd want to try to get as many agendas as you could on this turn. So he got really lucky there. I think another thing you could do is he could run through R&D because it only costs him 2. I'm not going to use this there. Yeah, at this point, probably run R&D. Oh, sorry, yeah, he's got wild side, so he can't. Here's where I draw hostile takeover. Corporate war. There. So again, I'm using Atlas to go look for a card. I'm gonna go grab hostile takeover, close and shuffle, I'm gonna put it back in my hand. I'm going to play it on the table, out in the open, I don't care. Advance it twice with the $2 I have left, and then score it for 7 points. And that is game. Let's see if he has any questions or anything. I'm gonna head off though.
I will never be what you want, and that's alright. Cause my skin ain't light, and my body ain't tight, and that's
Oh, he quit on me.
alright.
Alright. GG.